Now, there are certain things which are very basic, and I've had the privilege of being in the office of the Malaysian Prime Minister once. I've had the privilege of seeing Lee Kuan Yew in person. I've seen this and being allowed to ask a question in a 2 hours, no holds barred interview. When you meet people like that and you compare it to what you see around us, you don't have any choice but to come to a conclusion that we are dumb. Absolutely dumb.
That is not you being mild. That's not mild.
No, this is I'm being mild. So, and it's not because we don't have what it takes. We are just evil-minded people. Unfortunately, they keep talking about followership. I don't blame followership as much as I blame leadership. Maybe 99% at best I will give the followership 1%, because people get up and they say they want to lead, they want to change the situation, and they make it worse. The problem with our followership, though, is that we are what somebody called a power-distant people. We are okay to allow others to be powerful and for us to be less powerful. That's how we are. So you will see that unless it goes to the point where the elite are feeling the pinch of a debt exchange, they don't get up. But increasingly, people are talking, and I like what both Ben and I think Franklin Kujo said, because I get asked that question all the time. Why do you keep talking? And I say, what else can I do? Apart from that, nothing else I can do. So I think many more people should come out and remove the power distance from their mind. You don't need to jump on a political party side in order to be able to make a contribution. The evidence is obvious. Now, here, unless we understand what is really, really wrong, it's not with the IMF. It's not going to the IMF, which is very wrong. No. What is really wrong is the way we think. That is what is wrong. And for me, everything is mindset. And what I'm going to say may perhaps unsettle you a bit. I have a problem with a topic that deals with debt sustainability, right? The very idea that a society can decide that they want to sustain debt is a big problem for me. It's a very big problem for me. That we get up, 30 million people, that's what we want to do, sustain debt. So we get instructed, and this is 18 times, we get instructed that to sustain your debt, you need to maintain 55%. And that 55% is based on GDP. And that GDP includes the overspending that you have been overspending.